What's up, family? This is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa. Literally, go black to Africa. You know, I'm sharing this video because I want you all to take a look of how a mindset can be changed and what our youth are going through, what the young men and women are actually going through psychologically here in America. People don't talk about it. People don't really want to have discussions on it. That we are literally watching our youth lose their everlasting mind. And when I say youth, I'm talking about even those in the 40s, in the 30s, 20s, are becoming in a mental state, whether it might be psychotic, schizophrenia. This mental disturbance, we are not paying attention to. We are watching our people starting to explode verbally, mentally, physically against one another. We are starting to watch unseen and unheard things happen within the communities. Men killing their own women and their babies. Our women killing their babies and their men. We watching the children kill their parents and the parents killing their children. This is something that is not spoken of and needs to be addressed. And this is why I'm saying get the hell out of this damn country. It's destroying our people. Not just black people. White people, Hispanic people, Afghanistans and Africans and any other Chinaman and the Indian. Y'all think y'all come into a country that's all about just the money, but you are going to lose. You're losing your children. You're going to lose your whole person, your whole mindset, your belief system, your culture, your spirituality when you come into this country. But who wants to believe me? But you're going to see, you'll get sucked into the vacuum. You're going to realize one day that the psychotic behaviors that goes on in this country is so detrimental and destructive that you wish you would have even thought about making moves and looking to other areas that could be profitable for you and your own. It breaks my heart as I'm watching when I walk down the streets, encountering conversations with youth and the young ones and people. We've lost our everlasting mind. We have lost who we are. We got people who think they are gangs. We got people who think they are, the other side of genders. We got people who think they are natives. We got people who think they are Democrat Republicans. We got people who think they are part of fraternities. We got people who call themselves all of these titles and names and has nothing to do with who they are. It's a shame that we get to a place that we are so afraid to admit who we are and where we're from. This is the dis-ease of why we suffer. This is the disease when we talk about being in a country that you've taken on behaviors and mindsets, belief systems that were never supposed to be yours. And now we're confronted with the fact of that our mentality has been infiltrated. Now, I'm not saying, everybody out here is crazy. What I'm saying is just stop, look, and listen to the youth, for that's going to tell you what the future is going to be. See, on the surface of things, it looks good when you see the cars are driving along. It's peaceful and all that right there. You can live in your nice houses, go to your nice restaurants. You can go to your nice bars, go on your golf courses. You can go to, your party places and stuff. And it all seems on the surface to be grand. But the spiritual morality of really what exists, of watching people transform into these other type of beings, can y'all not see this? When I see liquor stores, when I see marijuana stores, when you see drug houses, and you see all of this right here, who plays a very huge part in a psychotic or psychiatry in a person's mindset, what do we expect? When I see pornography on the rise greater than ever, children's sexualities that are being infiltrated and being sold into slavery and as sex slaves, and and we're seeing all this and nobody's talking about it. Prostitution, mamas prostituting their little kids, daddies raping their own babies, mothers molesting their own babies. It's crazy. And what we're going to do about it? Now, merely leaving out of a country ain't going to get you nowhere. First and foremost, you're going to have to go to the Most High. You're going to have to go within. The place that's called the kingdom of heaven, which is within you. You're going to have to submit to an authority within you greater than yourself. Believe me, I was there. I used to be crazy. But you're going to have to overcome this so-called spiritual warfare that we're watching our children's battle with whom they think they are or who they think they're not, in order to get a change of how they behave, act. I'm not talking about religion. I'm talking about being truthful, going within oneself to seek an answer. You can look all day long what's outside of you, but you can't, very few is willing to look what's within them. We have to wake our children up. We have to be the saviors for our children. We have to be the voice for our children. So what's the solution, you're saying? I'm saying we have to be elders. We have to speak up. We have to start teaching. We have to start showing. We have to go ahead and start correcting. We have to start loving. We have to do these things to our youth. For their own mamas and daddies aren't doing it. We have to make platforms. We have to have discussions. We have to have conversations on the very thing that's happening in the community. We got to stop this beating down, talking about this and that and what's the black people doing. And we need to start talking about how can we resolve the issues. I don't try to bang on anybody, but we're living in a Western world that says anything goes. Be what you want to be. We live in a society that has its eye on certain few people, and then it has laws and policies that are built into a constitution, built into the structure of the country, that are just biases and prejudice against other people, not just black, even the poor white people. This country is a detriment against people who are trying to rise and be able to become. This is no slander or no bashing against anyone. But we have many of people who, well, if America is so bad, why are people out here dying to come over here to America? Because they don't know. And you talk to most of them, or look at my interviews in my records, in my channel, and see how many people I interview who are here or was here and said that the bad experiences that they encountered while they were here that they would have never faced when they were in their country. So I say to you, family, it's time for you to wake up and make some decisions. You want to stay in the war? Be able to teach. Be able to love the youth. Guide them. Motivate them. And as well as correct them when needed. This is your man, not your boy. Go black to Africa.
Think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it, think about it.